It's been a long time. Okay, seriously, where do I start? I didn't even bother to check how many actual weeks it's been or how many months it's been, but I think it's been around like 2 months, something like that. I kind of stopped filming like right before Christmas because I was just like dealing with a lot. I took notes. I've been taking notes for this video for the past like how long I've been on a hiatus. I'm gonna give you guys a quick update. I'm gonna go through the polls recap because the polls were a very, very fun thing for me. And then I'm going to talk about like where my channel is going and how I'm switching it up because I'm kind of changing it. Don't freak out. Just watch the end if you want to see what I'm talking about. So yeah, oh my God. I haven't done this in so long. I didn't even know like what I'm doing anymore. Like how do you YouTube, you know? So quick update, not quick. This is like a video. Watch, stick around, watch the video. Have a longer attention span, damn it. I quit my job. Quit, done, out, gone. I had been wanting to leave for a while. You know that feeling you get when you're like anxious every day, you go into an office and you're just like, I'm anxious like when I get up, I'm anxious like when I'm commuting, I'm like trying to listen to music and get in the mood and like get ready for work. And I'm just like anxious the whole time in my head. I had been in the finance industry at that job for 4+ years. And then I was in the finance industry before for a couple of years. I definitely know for sure I do not like finance. I do not like the industry. I was scared because I'm like, I'm giving up. Am I like making a wrong decision because I'm giving up like something that like provided me with so much, but also like my mental health is like deteriorating because of it. So I really need to decide what like I value more, and I definitely value myself and my mental health more. I'm moving on, different role, different company, different industry. I'm very excited. I'm going into the telehealth industry. You can do like everything online nowadays, therapy. I do my therapy online. You can get like medications online. You can talk to doctors online. Like everything's online nowadays. This has just opened up so much more like resources for everybody to be able to have access to the things that a lot of other people have access to. All my values align with this type of work. I'm really excited. I am scared, like I said, because it's different, but I'm set. Like I made sure all my ducks were in a row. I've been in therapy for over a year now. I think it's been over a year. I'm very lucky. I'm very happy to have a therapist that I matched with on the first go, and I've been with for ever since then. Therapy is so great, guys. Like, let me tell you, aside from having somebody else to talk to who's like unbiased, like not a family member, not a friend, not somebody who's gonna tell you what you wanna hear. She worked me through like this job, like quitting this job and like being unhappy there for a long time. Like she really helped me out, you know, figuring out how to handle certain situations, and then just like going deeper with dealing with like my childhood trauma from childhood, learning like cognitive distortions and learning like what's your shit, like what's actually happening. I definitely have more work to do, but I look forward to our sessions every week, and it's been like life-changing actually. And that's kind of like why I'm changing. Like I said, keep watching to the end because I'm telling you guys what's up. It's not that big of a deal. You guys like, I hype things up so much, like what? Basically, I am just learning to love myself a lot more and doing shadow work on the part of myself that I just didn't want to exist, and just like integrating that into my life and unlearning survival mechanisms of escaping, and like escaping life, escaping like stress, escaping anxiety. Like there's just so much like for me personally that's like my thing, and I'm just like, I'm learning a lot. You know how you hear certain things and you're like, people tell you this stuff over and over, you tell yourself these things, you tell your friends these things, but it doesn't like resonate until something happens. Something happens in your life, you have to apply it in real life, real time. You know these things, you know that this is like how it happens, but then like when it actually happens, you're like, wow, this like actually makes sense. This resonates. It's actually changing my life and how I live every day. Yes, therapy, full swing, go for it, all about therapy. Even if you didn't have childhood trauma or something traumatic in your life, therapy. So, this one's really exciting. I've been singing more. I used to take vocal lessons because I sang my whole life growing up, choirs, all that good stuff. And I stopped because I was paying for vocal lessons and I had to start paying for therapy. I think I'm gonna go back into vocal lessons. I have to wait to see what my new insurance covers, because if it doesn't cover everything like my old insurance, then I gotta figure it out. I really wanna get back into vocal lessons because I started singing again, and like so many little doors have been opening up. This is like what I love about New York. The doorman that worked at the building for the company I just quit, we got to talking. He's like, yeah, I produce music and I make music. And he showed me his Spotify, and I was like, whoa, like you actually make music. Cool. And he's like, yeah, you know, I really actually need some female vocals on like the song. I need to like finish, it's basically done. I just need some riffs, you know, in the background. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I want to do that. Like I'm terrified, okay, but I'm saying yes to everything because this is like a dream of mine. And we meet up on a Sunday. We go to his studio. I'm like recording. It's so much fun. Like, it was just so much fun. And so I'm gonna be on a song. That song was supposed to come out in January, and it's coming out in March now because like production, there's a lot that goes into it. Yeah, so I'll keep you guys posted. I will post it on my page so you guys can see. The same way I can like edit videos for like hours on end, I could sing for hours on end. And it's just something that I'm like really passionate about and I have so much fun doing. And if it was like a full-on career, like what, like that, I don't even know what I would do. Like, I don't even know how I would act in that situation. You guys out there, send me some good vibes, you know, do your crystals, whatever it is that you do to bring the spirits to you. Pray, whatever you got to do. Like, this is such a big deal, and I don't know. I'm excited. You guys see I've been posting like more shorts with me singing, just like whatever comes to mind. I kind of started and then stopped because I was just, guys, I was so stressed out with quitting work and like working there. Like, I had known I was gonna quit for a while, and so I just like was just in my head, and then like working on that in therapy, and then just like a lot. I've been so stressed out. That's why I was taking a break from YouTube unintentionally, and also why I like kind of started the singing shorts and then stopped. But I want to keep that going. I want to start singing more. Yeah, I'm like ranting at this point. God knows how much I'm gonna cut out. I was doing like a childhood theme songs thing. I sung this Told by Ginger. I kind of want to do like a series for that, like do a couple of shorts for just theme songs, and then I want to do songs that like I like and artists that I love, like Amy Winehouse. I love me some Ariana Grande. Okay, love her. She's amazing. Sade. Just like a whole bunch of music that I like, and singing it like in my key. The voice I want to sing it in, I don't know, like it's just really bad. And like for anybody out there who's singing and like wants to sing, like it doesn't feel good to constantly sing like someone else. Like, yeah, it's fun and like go for it. Like when I sing Ariana Grande songs, I try to sing it like her. Amy Winehouse, I try to sing like her. Like, it's not good for your own voice to sing in someone else's register. So I kind of want to do a series on that, some shorts, and sing like some Ariana Grande songs for sure, because I do love her music, but all of her songs are in that very high register. She's very headspace, head voice. That's because that's naturally how her voice sounds. Like when she talks, yeah, I really try to sing and take care of my voice, and you know, like that's how she talks, like in that high register. When I talk, you can hear me right now, I'm not talking like that. I have a deeper register in certain words, I guess, and like I can get into higher, like I don't know, this is just how your voice naturally is. I want to sing like closer to that. So I want to take like her songs and like transpose them into like my voice. I got a lot of ideas. What else do I have to tell you? I started doing polls because I really wanted to get to know you guys, and I wanted to stay like connected still, you know, so that you weren't like, why are you not posting? Like, Raquel, do you even care about YouTube anymore? I was really getting to know you guys and getting to know like my own subscribers. Like, it really shows you like how much alike we all are, and like why you guys subscribe to me. This is gonna go into what I'm talking about at the end, about how I'm changing up my channel and like how it all just kind of clicked and made sense. And I think you guys will agree. You guys all subscribe to me for a reason. It's like any relationship, a friendship, like you meet somebody, you have something in common, there's something you like about that person, you stick around. And that's why you guys have, I like had to take myself out of this stressful headspace of like trying to produce content and like stay relevant. But in reality, I just like want the people to stick around that are gonna stick around, that actually care and that like want to be here. The polls recap. I got to know you guys so much, and it was so much fun. So I did that one poll asking if I should change my name for like the song for the album I'm gonna be on, and you guys all agreed with what I was leaning towards anyways, which is just like spelling my name, Raquel. And so I was like, let me just do a whole bunch of polls. I'm gonna go through all of them right now. This is gonna keep going too. I'm gonna start posting consistently. I wanna post every Sunday and get back on that, because it matters, and this matters, and I wanna like, you know, make time for it. But also, I want to keep these polls going because you guys interact with me the most. You guys love polls. Like, you won't comment on my videos as much, but like I put a poll up and I get so much more interaction on that, which I'm all for. If that works, that works. I started this 3 months ago, so it's been like 3 months. Oh my God, I thought it was like 2, 3 months. Shake Shack or In-N-Out? Most of you chose Shake Shack, so I'm assuming most of you are on the East Coast. Beach or mountains? Most of you chose mountains, which I was shocked. I thought most people wanted beach because I want the beach, but most people wanted mountains. This one was the one that I thought was funny because it showed me how alike we all are. Introvert or extrovert, and like all of you said introvert. That explains so much. We all just like want to keep to ourselves and like, yeah, we're here, we support, this is dope, but I'm just gonna like stay in my own corner. As Told by Ginger or Hey Arnold, this was very hard, at least for me. 60% Hey Arnold, 40% As Told by Ginger. Both fantastic cartoons, so check them out if you've never seen them. Sunset or sunrise? Most of you said sunset. Most of you are night owls, I assume. So am I. Makes a lot of sense. HBO Max or Hulu. I love Hulu because of Law and Order, okay? That's like the only reason I really put that there, and because it's the closest to like TV and I don't have cable. Most people chose HBO Max. Makes sense. I love HBO Max. I watch that the most myself. Gummy candy or chocolate. This was around Christmas. Most of you chose chocolate. Surprise, surprise. Everybody chooses chocolate. Unpopular opinion, I like gummy candies more. Nerds are my favorite. Nerds like everything. Nerds rope, Nerds bites, all of that. I used to love Skittles. That's where it started. I used to eat Skittles all the time. I love chocolate. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love chocolate. If I'm going to go buy a candy, it's going to be a gummy fruity candy. Okay, don't hate me. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Airbnb or hotel. So when this one first started, you guys were all choosing hotel, and then like more people voted an Airbnb one. If you guys have never stayed in like a cool Airbnb, that might be why you're not thinking Airbnb is cooler. Silver or gold, most of you chose gold. iPhone or Android, most of you have iPhones. He, she, or they, most of you, actually it was like half and half. I was really shocked. I didn't know this many he's were on my channel, so what's up guys? There were no theys. I was very shocked. Actually, I guess my channel hasn't reached that level yet. I don't have as many subscribers. Do you shower at night? Do you shower in the morning? Most of you shower at night. Most people tell me they shower in the morning, and I always thought I was the weird one. Staying in or going out? All you introverts staying in, I get it, me too. And if I am gonna go out, because you know, it is New York, we do have nice places, I want like a section and like a lounge area to myself, or like my party or whatever, whether it's 2 people or like 5. I just don't wanna be like in a big crowd, like brushing arms, like being annoyed, you know? I want my own section. Road trips or flights. Most of you chose flights, I get that. I would rather fly somewhere. A road trip is always fun for the first like couple hours, and then you're like, okay, I'm tired, this is taking forever. The most recent one that I did, are you always early or always late? This one was kind of half and half too, but most of you chose always early, which is very funny because I have been working on it and now I am on time or early, but I used to be always late, and Nick was always so annoyed with me. That was all the polls. That's gonna keep going every Friday, 3 o'clock is what I have it at. Last thing I want to talk about, I'm changing my channel up. Whoa, because I do not like my channel. Okay, I think every new YouTuber gets into this. You're doing trendy videos, you're like doing research on YouTube to see what people are watching. That's fine, that's like completely normal. There's no judgment, we all do it. And I was very happy to do those videos. It was fun, I got to like play around with editing and stuff like that, and that's like what I wanted to do. Now I'm kind of just like, I am doing all this work on myself outside of YouTube, outside of this camera, and I feel better and I feel happy and I like the woman I'm becoming, and I don't want to like jeopardize that by like backtracking and like, you know, staying in a space that I've outgrew. I want my channel to kind of go along with that, because basically this channel is starting to become like a life journey thing, and you guys are just kind of along for the ride with me. That's kind of where this channel is going to go. I'm not changing it up too much. I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to dress cute. Joe Brown, by the way. New York is always going to be a part of my channel because I am doing things in New York still. I still go out to nice restaurants. I still do things. I'm still like out and about every now and then, like not all the time. If you want a specific New York video, you know, of course I will make it, but I don't want to just be the New York girl, like how to ride the subway. Here's my apartment. This is what I did in New York today. Because to me, it's not like what I look for when I look for videos. For a while it was. I really was searching those types of videos because I don't know, it felt good to watch somebody else's life. It's nice. I just look for different videos now, and I don't want to be the channel that like makes you feel bad about yourself. Like I love when you guys are like, oh my God, your life looks so cool. Look cool, Raquel, and you are cool, Raquel, and like, love that, thank you. But I don't want you like looking at your life after and like comparing it to mine or whatever, and that's just not what I want. I do want to show you guys like what I'm seeing, if it's something that I think you would like or be interested in. When I talk to my friends, when I talk to Nick, we're talking about life shit. I don't know, we're talking about things that like, we can relate to, that a lot of people relate to, and I want to talk about that with you, but I don't want to become that channel that's like super deep and dark and sad. I still want to be like fun and happy and light. I'll give you an idea. One of the other videos I'm working on is going to be about hustle culture. It just kind of talking about that and talking about the things that we all like want to talk about. When did it become a problem to just like live and like enjoy your life? Like why do you always have to be monetized and like changing up everything in your life to like matter to other people? I'm obviously gonna word that better in my video. Those are the things that I'm talking about and looking up every day. If you look at my search history on YouTube, surfing videos like Alana Blanchard and Jack Freestone, I love watching their videos. Their lifestyle just looks so calming to me. I didn't even tell you guys, I went vegan for the whole month of January. The whole month, it was fantastic. I felt so great. I incorporate a lot of that stuff into my life now, although I've started eating meat and dairy again. I don't know, I just wanted to be vegan so bad for a while. Like I've just been trying to like see if I can do it, and it felt so good. It actually was not that hard. I made sure I got all of my nutrients. If you want to know more about that, let me know. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. So she's one of the reasons like I really wanted to try to be vegan. I'll be watching things about like how to better yourself. I watch a lot of cute animal videos. Just try to watch things that lift me up, because you know the algorithm's gonna show you more. At one point I was watching like a lot of crime stuff, and like I was watching like the most depressing thing, like woman falls to her death or something like that, and then that's like all I was getting recommended, and I was waking up every day watching this, which is also bad, and I was like depressed. I was trying to change the algorithm up for my page to make sure that like I was only getting shown like happy things. A lot of SNL skits. I love SNL. Things about like ginger, how does it change your life? Like how to make mooncake, how to make the best pancakes. SNL, cute dogs, something about bangs for your face shape. Oh, I watched Paramore do studio vocals without like any of the fluff, and it's so crazy how good her voice is. Yeah, just like a lot of funny stuff, comedy, a lot of comedy. There's some guy who like makes fun of Disney Channel, CB3 or something like that. He's really funny. At first I actually did not like him. I hated his videos. And then now I'm just like, oh God, it's so cringe, because like I know Disney Channel so well. Like I personally wanted to be a Disney Channel star growing up. My channel's gonna be more like that. It's gonna be more raw, more about things that are like actually relatable, things that we can talk about, but also adding in like New York and like me. I'm not gonna like stop being me. Just like more like personal development stuff, so we can all like get through this life together, because it is hard. My community is something I'm trying to work on. Like all of my friends have moved out of New York. Right now my community is you guys, friends for life. We will create friendship bracelets later. I was a little afraid that if I change my channel, which is like I said, you guys know how I'm changing it. It's not changing that much. I'm talking to you now like I would talk to my friends. That's flaws and all. I talk too fast sometimes. My words blur together. I say a lot all at once because I swear. I think I have ADHD sometimes. That's real, and that's what I look for. I don't know, what do you guys look for? The reality is those who are real and really wanted to subscribe to my channel are gonna stick around. And that's okay, because I want a community where people want to be here and where we have like similarities and differences, but like where we can like relate to each other and no one's trying to force you to be here. What else can I tell you? I don't know, like curly hair, full swing. Okay. I put makeup on for this video because I missed you guys. I'm still like healthy and stuff. I still work out. I still drink a lot of water. I still love food. Oh my God, food will always be part of my channel. So, I should have told you guys that first. Thanks for watching. Thanks for like, you know, sticking around and stuff. If you guys made it up this far, comment this emoji. Yes, I want to keep that going, because that's another thing you guys seem to like, and it gets you commenting, which is great. I really shouldn't be telling you all my tricks if I like want this to work. I just can't lie to you guys. I'm not a manipulator, okay? I think that's it. I don't know what else to say. So later, guys. Bye. Love you.